Hello plant friends, my name is Jimmy. I'm a doctor and tropical plant hobbyist in LA, and this channel is about plants. So we are winding down on our series with Jumanji John. He is this super passionate, super energetic guy. He sells mostly out of his garage and he sells mostly on Facebook. For those of you who are on the Facebook groups and forums, I'm sure you already know of him and have seen him around. He comments and messages quite prolifically. So in this episode, we'll be looking at the plants in his backyard. If you guys haven't seen the previous episodes about the plants in his garage, definitely check those out. I'll link them above, and hopefully I'll remember to link them below. You know, you'll see that there's a couple stories that John shares with us, you know, probably just like brief stories about some of the plants that he has in his collection. And it really just made me think about the plants that I have in my collection and the plants that mean a lot to me. A lot of those plants, you know, came with a story or has a story attached to them that made them, you know, more meaningful to me. So, you know, just a random tidbit, neither here or there. So enjoy this episode.
This, Jimmy, is one of my huge TNK rubber trees. I call it the white variegated one.
Yeah.
It's honestly one of my favorite plants. It's massive. It's huge. It's a massive bush, you know.
So I assume that the rubber plants are very hardy in terms of like temperature or climate, right?
Yes, this one recently I moved to this corner just because the afternoon sun, it probably would have survived just because it's so big, but it would have had some burnt crisp leaves, and I don't want that. I like it looking, you know, the way it is. But
yeah.
it is pretty tolerable. It can take the outside temperature.
Yeah, it looks great. There's no, I mean, while some of your other aroids are crisping up in there, like these leaves look pristine. I mean, whew.
Yep. Exactly. The crisping up is due to the lack of humidity, and over too much light.
Yeah.
It's a little
I like it.
error.
It's good.
Beautiful plant.
Beautiful. I agree. All right, let's
wander this way.
Let's wander that way.
Imagine another year on that one, Jimmy. Oh my God. We'll grow veggies in here right now. It's just the storage zone for a lot of plants, or even my string of hearts. I like to let them grow and get longer arms. That's kale.
Kale?
Dinosaur kale, yeah. That's my daughter's garden. That's my 4-year-old daughter's garden.
That's
right there.
Awesome.
That one down here.
That is awesome.
But this will be stacked with veggies. I mean, it will grow to the brim. It will be so full. It will be overflowing with stuff. But for now, it's just the nursery for my rubber trees.
So up here, do you normally have will you have like a normal, like a shade? On top?
Honestly, the plants will cover it.
The plants will cover it. Okay.
The squash, like the pumpkin and the cucumbers and all that, it will grow. It will literally wrap around twice, like the vine will. Like it will. It will start over there.
Yeah.
Come back here, and I'll train it to come back, and it will grow.
So you don't even need
the shade.
The shade house, yeah.
It will completely cover it. It will be insane. It will be a tunnel. This is one I got recently, Jimmy. I thought it was that type of Monstera, the one we were talking about. What do you think?
I don't think so. I don't think that doesn't look like a Stanleyana.
What do you think it is? Not a regular pothos, though. Something a little different.
No, I don't think that's a. I don't know.
I think it's a philodendron, not a pothos. I don't know. It had bugs, so that's why it's out here. But I knew it had bugs when I bought it.
Looks great, though.
Yeah, for the price I got it and how big and mature it is, I had to get it. I don't know what it is, though.
I don't know what it is either.
Those are my favorite types. I don't know what it is.
Well, I'm sure somebody who's watching will know.
Someone please tell me. It's, you know, more of a pointy shaped leaf, a little bit of ripple to it, I guess, but I really don't know what it is. Any help would be much appreciated out there, YouTube land.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, no way. This is the reject corner where most leftovers go, or banished plants. Well, this guy, I want him to grow up the tree.
Okay, yeah.
He'll stay in this big pot. Maybe eventually he'll go in the ground.
Yeah,
He's just an outcast. He got too big by the pond, so he got sentenced out here. But over here, I'll jungle it out more this way too.
Yeah, I can't even imagine like the maintenance.
Imagine another year.
I'll
definitely buy more plants than I take care of.
Crud.
For sure. I plan on eventually having this path go all the way down there, and I'm gonna build a legit greenhouse.
I like these. The donkey tail?
Yeah,
is that what it
this
is?
one.
Yeah.
Huge one.
Oh yeah, this one's nice. Yeah.
Yep, I love it. This people call the blood rose. Easy, common.
Easy, common.
Yeah, it grows like a weed. In the springtime, most of this grows so much more. This one's rare, Jimmy. It looks like death. I hope it will survive, but it's an angel's trumpet, a datura plant. These are their seed pods. Extremely poisonous, supposedly. But it has a beautiful, like, purple flower. Like, this is the more common white angel's trumpet.
Oh, okay.
The Toria spider mite plant. But they're beautiful plants. Awesome. This is part of my backyard area.
Is that a Dark Lord? Is that what it is? That one right there? What is this?
No, I don't know, Jimmy. I got 4 or 5 down the way. It could be Dark Lord. It could be Black Cardinal.
Oh yeah, it could be that. Yeah.
I'm not sure. This is one of my first plants I ever had, courtesy of my grandma. I've probably had this one 20 years or something, longer.
Wow.
Long time. It's been at my grandma's house forever. I have random stuff in here rooting. There's an albo down there, an outcast. Some of that, more of that sword and stuff.
Oh, okay. So you have a bunch of just like fish.
Oh yeah, the fish feed the plants. I had to put the blocks in there because a raccoon came and had a party and ate all the fish.
Oh.
So, but I also root everything in here. I mean, this massive cutting. I have so many cuttings, I don't even know what to do with them all. So this guy in here, maybe he'll live, maybe he won't. I don't know.
This is a good way of doing things.
I've had things rooting here like crazy. Oh, that's a part of an elephant here and there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I think when you have when you get to your scale, you kind of have to do something like this where...
Yeah, the pond works good for rooting, honestly. I know not everyone has a pond, but man.
Not everyone has a pond.
No, but boy, the pond helps. I use the pond water in my rooting tubs inside.
Yeah, people love to reuse like pond or aquarium water.
Yeah,
it seems to do a lot of...
I mean, let's find a plant that's thirsty. I'm not afraid. Those are all watered really well. This one might need a little. I'm not afraid to take a plant, Jimmy, and kerplunk. Get a little pond water, buddy. You can hang back up and live. I love pond water. It works miracles on everything.
So what do you do for like these plants? Obviously the plants that are in pond water are just like there.
Yes.
I assume the pond has like a filter or something?
Wow, yeah. There's 3 pumps in here, Jimmy.
Okay.
There's a big waterfall back there. That probably has the most powerful one. But in there's these like Bailey hail bales or something, and that helps purify the water.
Okay.
There's also another filter down in this one, and there's a UV filter hanging out up here. It's hard to see.
Got it.
But this thing, there's a UV filter, pushes it all through there, and a series of other filters, and then the plants help filter the water.
And then the others you kind of just water yourself?
Yeah. I mean, Jimmy, I'm not afraid to come in here like this and be like, hello, plants, have some water, and whatever it may be. That's how we water the plants. But it's out here in the California weather, it's a daily thing when the heat comes. Things will get scorched, Another plowmanny.
Yeah.
This was another one. See, this is one that got hit by the sun. I wasn't sure too cold or the sun.
Yeah.
But the sun gets it at this angle. I'm not sure what this one is either. It's different than that Dark Lord or Black Cardinal we saw.
Yeah.
A little more ruby. I think it's a massive Jose Bueno or a Burl Marx.
Yeah, that's probably a Jose Bueno, yeah.
And here's another big Addisoni. There's my Micans that got nailed by the winter.
Oh, that's a good size.
It got a little beat up from being outside, but it will survive.
Yeah.
This thing's kind of cool. People confuse it for, they think it's some kind of aeroid or whatever, but it's called a mollis, M-O-L-L-I-S. But it will have a giant flower stalk that comes out of here. It looks like a foxglove flower, if anyone that's familiar with that, but it's a pretty cool plant. Oh, my mojito, Jimmy. This is one of my favorites, too.
That's very nice. That's a very popular plant. I like that.
I have a huge pot of that in there. I can't wait for them to come back to life. And
wow, yeah, you have a bunch of small...
Oh, yeah, it will get big. They were big in the summertime. It just went a little dormant. They'll be back.
Yeah, that's nice. I like them. I mean...
Me too.
Yeah, they like wetter right?
Yes, that's why I keep everything around the pond, or even some of these trio star Chromantheas. I think it's related to the Calathea or whatever. I like those too, but I keep them near the pond. But a lot of people go, can you keep these outside? Yes, you can. Just keep them in the shade outside. You know?
Oh, that's a popular thing. Wow, that's a huge version of that.
Yeah, I think, I don't know how to pronounce it, C10 Diacianthia, but the Never Never plant, I think they call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's massive.
It's massive, right? Like, this is not
That was a Jumanji John special. I think I got that for $35. It's huge.
Yeah,
huge.
That's
Yeah.
huge.
There's another Snow Queen, another giant pothos hanging forever. Tons of Scindaptus, Exotica, Pictus. I try to get one of everything, Jimmy.
I like these.
Me too.
Yeah. There's a smaller version of this one. I forgot what it's called, but
The Silver Ann?
yeah, the Silver Ann. Oh, I love that.
That flew off the water, the shelves too. Those are crazy. I don't see it as common.
I don't think it's that common either.
That common either, yeah. You show other people set up in here, Jimmy, too. Oh, well, let's go down here. Well, let's see this. This is succulent row, but this plant is awesome. But there's no flowers on it, Jimmy. This is probably one of the coolest, rarest plants here.
What is it?
It's called the Dutchman's Pipe Vine. Did you go to Mickey's recently?
I have not, no.
If you go to Mickey's, not everyone knows a Mickey's, but it's a nice plant shop in LA, but it's called a Dutchman's Pipe Vine. It'll get a flower that's about this big. It looks so weird. You get a lot of references to it, maybe some private parts, but you know, it's kind of funny. It will draw attention. It starts off like the size of my fist and turns into like something that looks like a lung, and then it opens up into this huge looking.
Wow.
Like someone had like an 18-inch piece of roast beef or something on there. It is weird looking.
This is getting wild in your place.
It is wild,
It
and they told me to keep it in the pot because if I didn't, then I'll never get rid of it because it's invasive.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So
it seems like it's growing like.
It grew that much in 9 months. It started off about here.
So it has flowered for you.
Yes,
Okay.
huge flowers, Jimmy. Huge. They'll come. I'm trying to look for little pods. Like it is out of all my plants in my backyard. This top 3 will get the most comments. Like, what is that?
Oh, okay.
It will blow people's minds for sure. I've only ever seen it at Mickey's and the LA Arboretum in Arcadia, I think it is, has one.
Oh, okay.
But other than that, 2 spots have it. It's definitely unique and rare.
Here's one of the burgundy ones, right? The burgundy.
I would say that's one
Is
of
it
the
a burgundy?
Yes, first plants I ever had right here, Jimmy.
It's super. This is very common. Right?
This I got at the 99-cent store.
Yeah.
It was 99 cents along with this fern, and I
Okay.
probably had it 15, 20 years, and now it's turned into that.
Yeah. This is
I used to bend it and break it over and to do whatever with it. Here's a huge cutting, there's a huge cutting. You know, it's kind of invincible. And same thing with this. I see a lot of comments recently right here. People go, oh my God, I got this jade. It's ancient. How do I take care of it? Usually you can get it and you can just karate chop it like that, and then it's going to grow.
Oh, really? Wow.
Forget the jade. Everyone loves the jade, I felt like, but for me, it's the most common plant. It's pretty much a weed to me, but
Yeah, I consider it in my weed category. As well.
I consider it a weed too.
Yeah.
But I have seen some posts that someone said they paid $200 or $300, and I was like, whoa,
What?
you better take
Get out of here.
$299 refund.
Get out of here.
Yeah,
I really like this area of yours. The
Me too.
pond area is really nice.
I could sit here and eat dinner.
It's
I
really
love
nice.
it. That's where we let the kids come and entertain.
Oh, whoa! I didn't even notice about comment about this guy. Whew.
Oh, the Regal Shield.
Oh, yeah.
That's just a big Regal Shield.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
Oh, here's not the Paracusima. This is a. Oh, that's one in there. That one's not rooted. I have so many, Jimmy, I forget. Where's my the one in the back? Is the Alistris? See it back there?
Yeah. No, I saw that one. And
I think it's the Alistris, or I'll have to ask my fiance. I think I have like 7 or 8 different kinds back here.
Yeah,
That's the Mayan Shield, is the wedgy looking one. We had a Thai Giant over there, but it's dormant. But yeah, I like this one too. This is common though.
It is common. Yeah. It's just not commonly that size. At least not in California.
Yeah. That's you can find those if you got a Home Depot in your area, anyone.
Yeah.
Very common at those lows.
I like them. Very easy.
I love them too.
Yeah.
Wander this way. Here's my friendly cat. Watch out, Frank.
All right, guys, so that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much again for joining us. If you like the content, please like, subscribe, comment below. It definitely helped me out a lot. And yeah, remember to, I guess, follow Jumanji John or talk to him. Talk to him? Till next time, happy planting.